Hello everyone. Today we'd like to show you a new exciting feature that we have in Wolf Wi-Fi 2.0, and it's the ability to export and import your surveys. You can not only export and import your site surveys, but also the pre-deployment surveys that you'll be able to do in the new version of the app. And why that's exciting for us, as well as I think it will be for you, is because it now allows you to save surveys that you've already done on your device and put them on a folder or in the cloud. And then if you change devices, or if you have multiple devices, then you can actually import those into Wolf. Or if someone on your team or other technicians that you know that also own Wolf, they'll also be able to have access to those surveys to make adjustments, and we can talk about that a little bit later. But for now, what I'd like to do is go ahead and show you how this functionality works. In this case, we already have a survey that's been completed, and we would like to save those. So what we do is we back out, and if you're in the site survey side of things, which we are here, you'll see a list of the surveys that you've completed. If you're on the pre-deployment side, you would see that list as well. Then you can take the menu option at the bottom, and you'll see that there's import surveys as well as export surveys. To start the process, we're going to select export, and in the list that you'll see here are all the surveys that you've completed. You can either select one with the checkbox or all of them if you'd like to export it all one time, and these will go into a zip file that will be on your device or in the cloud. In this case, for this demonstration, we're going to export the Office Wolf survey. And then what we will do then is we'll choose to export it to our SD card, and we create a Wolf Wi-Fi folder for you that it will actually go into so that you can do whatever you want to with it there. So we're going to name it Demo. We're going to hit Save. When it's finished, you'll get a message box explaining that it's been exported to the SD Wolf Wi-Fi folder. And then what I will do is back out. That our demo is in fact then exported into a zip file. Now what you can do then is, if you want to email that to somebody, or if you want to put it somewhere else on another device if you like, or you can FTP it or whatever. It's just a regular zip file. So the next thing I'd like to do is show you how you can export to the cloud, and the value of that being able to not only have that protected for myself for use on other devices, but also how we could collaborate with other technicians in our organization. A prime example of that would be if you were to have a technician go to a remote location and do a survey at a factory location or a distribution center. And your primary wireless tech that takes a look at these would be back at the home office. And so very quickly, within minutes after completing a survey, a technician at the remote location could upload it to a shared cloud resource that allowed you to download it and then actually go through all of the different filters and analysis that you normally would with a survey or the pre-deployment. So we're going to go in here, and I'm going to choose to export. I'm going to choose the Office Wolf, and I'm going to upload. And I'm going to name this Export Demo. I'm going to save. And what the app will do then is it will call out to any of the other apps that you've got installed that will support this type of upload. And for right now, we are using Dropbox, and we recommend that for the moment, simply for the fact that we know it works either uploading or downloading and importing again very well. We're also in the process of developing tight integration with Google Drive, because we know everybody will have access to that as well. But for the moment, we're going to demonstrate how we use Dropbox. So we take Dropbox, and I say upload, and you'll see the status uploading to Dropbox, and we're done. Switch to another device, fire that up. Notice I have no surveys that are pre-done or have been previously imported. So I'm going to take the import option, download to my Dropbox, export a demo zip, select that, and it's progressing as it downloads. Once it's downloaded to the device, it will start the import process. And there it is. So now what we do is we go in. So an example for what we were just describing, let's say that we had a technician at a remote location for one of our customers that had done a survey at a factory setting or a distribution center, and I'm back at the home office. The technician in the field was able to do that survey. He was able to then save it and export it to Dropbox. I was able, back to the home office, get notification of that. I was able to then go to Dropbox and download it and go ahead and import it right into Wolf, my copy of Wolf. And then now I'm able to run all the filters and do all the analysis that I would need to here as well. Anyway, that's the basis of how we do that. And if you have any other thoughts or questions, be sure to let us know. Thanks.